I am trying to make this video for the 4th time, having to do with value of time and everything else. To be honest with you, I have no idea what the heck's going on. Every time I try to make a video having to do with anything, it's been giving me the runaround. I guess it's just mad at me. You know, it's been one of those days. What are you doing? I'm making a video. What are you looking for? I don't have, here, take this to your mom. This is probably what she's looking for. Yeah, thanks. Daddy. No problem.
You keep your video going.
No, that's fine. I'm glad I had an opportunity to help you. See, it's value of time. And to be honest with you, that's what we're coming up with, is what we put for valuable. Okay, some people value things. Some people value money, cars. Most valuable commodity is time. Who you spend it with and how you spend it. In my book. Because you can never get time back. And who you spend it with. You know, that is probably the biggest thing. Time. Now, I could sit there and spend time doing a variety of different things, but I prefer to make the most of my time. What do you want, Jacob?
Other phone.
I don't have another phone. You know, phone. I'll have to look, but I don't see another phone here.
Okay.
Thanks. You have to ask her where she put it. Wait, Jake! 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 What's that up there by the... There we go. So, yeah, time. See what I mean? I have like 8 minutes to make videos, I think. 8 or 9 minutes to make a video. I don't have a lot of time. I have to find balance. And to make the same video 4 different times is crazy. We spent over 4 hours trying to talk to a variety of different companies to get things situated for paperwork, finances, and to close out one account for my 401k and move it to another one. And then they're saying 2 to 3 weeks. So it's like, yeah, when we get around to it, we'll send it out. I almost wanted to ask him, would it be better if I just walked into your office and went to the desk, got the paperwork from you, walked down the street 3 blocks, and gave it to them. Yeah, you know, it's like, really? I just don't understand it. I earlier played Pokemon Go, and it was a really good video. We were talking about value, and I had caught a creature. It was a Pidgey, 200 and some Pidgey, and I threw 3 Pokeballs at this thing. Finally caught it. Listed out as a decent. Okay, that was the first video I did, and it had to do with value, because I turned around and threw a regular Pokeball at Teddiursa, and believe it or not, caught it first time. Got more CP, higher CP. It was like a 956 if I remember correctly, but still tested it as a decent. Okay, now everybody that plays Pokemon Go knows that you evolve a Teddy into a Teddiursing. Bigger creature does a lot more damage. Heck of a lot more HP. You definitely would probably take the Ursing into the battle before you take a Pidgeotto or Pidgeot. You know what I mean? Just because of its size and what it's going to be able to do. And not to mention it'd be a higher CP. Alright, so obviously Pokemon Go, for some reason, considers the Pidgey to be more valuable. Hence the reason why he was harder to catch, even though he tested literally identical for decent, down to the last what was decent about it. What I think is amazing too is that we have 3 vehicles. I don't think I could even get like 4,000 for all 3. They're rusted out, the age, and everything else. Kelly Blue Book doesn't have them valued that high, and they're kind of a pain. Because when one breaks down, it's just a good thing I have more to fall back on, which is good in a way, because then at least I always had a vehicle to run, to use for transportation that could be depended on, rather than spend $20,000 on a new vehicle, which is kind of weird, because if you sit there and you think about it, that'd be like less than $1,000 a month for 2 years. Who's got that kind of money just to throw away? Because we don't spend that much in repairing them to keep them running. $1,000 every month. And this way we have 3 vehicles. You know, I'm thinking logically here, where I have 3 vehicles. Yeah, they're not valued for crap, but as long as I'm keeping them up and running, I always have a vehicle I can use. You see what point I'm making? So we decide what's valuable in our lives. Dependability and reliability. Heck, they don't even have 150,000 miles on any of them. And yeah, I couldn't get, just because of the way they look, rusted out. The van and the truck are just, the interiors are shot. Kids moving things in, taking things out, tearing up the top. You know, value. What does it mean to us? What do we put our value in? Is it things? Is it people? Because I look around, and if I were to compare things, just in the bedroom here alone, there's nothing truly of value. You know what I mean? If somebody were to try to come into my house and want to rob me, they probably would end up leaving me, "I'm sorry, I thought you had something," on a note. Yeah, you know, "My condolences. Here, let me pay for the door I broke." Yeah, you know, "It looks like you need this more than I do." Things, value. Monetarily speaking, I don't have that much. I really don't. And what little I have is spent when I get it. And the only thing truly of value to me is my family and the time I spend with them. Irreplaceable. Hence the reason why I don't do some of the other jobs that are out there anymore. The driving of the truck, you know. I don't do long haul. I don't run my own business anymore. 18 hours a day was just ridiculous. Value, balance, time. They all have impact and meaning in our lives. And I don't think a lot of us take the time to reflect on what it means to us. Sorry to bore you. I don't know if this video is going to get up. The one with the Pokemon creature was pretty neat, because I actually showed me trying to catch them both. But I had to reload all these apps on my phone to try to get this video out today. And to be honest with you, I don't know how this is going to turn out. That was about 4 hours ago that I tried to do that, which was about 1 o'clock this afternoon. I actually tried to send that video up. And yeah, value. Time. You decide. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for your time, your patience, and hopefully this video makes it up. If not, I guess I'll try again. You guys are the best. Hang in there. If you like what you see, subscribe. Reflect on the things I talk about, definitely. I think they'll make us better people. And if we reflect on them more than once or twice a day as we're going through the day, I think they will actually help us have better days. I really do. So I love you guys. I know you mean a lot to me. I hope the words I say to you and share with you mean a lot to you too. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.